Your Money Monday is brought to you by Municipal Credit Union. We get New Yorkers more, so you can get more New York.
The holidays may still feel a long way off, but your holiday spending should not start in December. Things like gifts, travel, holiday parties, and entertaining, they all add up really quickly.
So how much should we be putting aside right now to avoid financial hangover in January? Financial expert Larry Sprung is here to show us simple ways to build that cash without blowing your budget. Okay.
Hi.
I went to CVS yesterday looking for a wiffle ball bat, and there's nothing summer left. It's all just holidays. Like, it's straight up, like, we're in Christmas at this point.
That's right.
So people are getting ready.
Yeah, you have to get ready. I mean, now's the time to start planning about, what you want to spend or what you want to think about spending and start putting it away so it doesn't hit you right in that moment when you got to go hit the stores.
You say start your holiday fund with your next paycheck, which I think sounds genius. How do we hold ourselves accountable to that, and how should we do it?
It's like anything else. You have to start planning for these things. So start thinking about what your normal holiday should look like, and be sure to keep in mind the gifts and everything else that goes along with it, and start figuring out what that number is, and then back into it with the number of paychecks you have left, whether it's $20 or $50. Start out with the higher number, and then on your next paycheck, if you're like, wow, I can't do this, I'm not going to be able, tailor it back from there, and maybe you have to also adjust your goals for the holidays too with it.
So that goes along with working backwards from what you can afford, right?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you want to make sure that it fits that budget, and you have to look, it's a good time to also look at your overall budget, what you're spending every month, and then carve out areas for that spending. And it could be as simple as within your savings account, setting up a bucket that you call holiday savings. There are banks that we work with that you could set up buckets right in your existing account and name them. And there is empirical evidence that if you name those buckets, you're more successful in saving towards them.
It's funny, it goes the same thing with swear words in our house. It's like, we just have a
Well, that just increases the bucket.
The potty bucket's something else.
We're talking about gifts, and gift giving is certainly a part of holidays, but a lot of people entertain, or they have to travel to go see their family and friends. So everything else that comes with the holidays, how should we prepare for that? Should that be a separate bucket? Gifts one bucket?
Yeah, I think so. But when you're thinking about the gifts, you have to think about all the other things that go along with it. The tips that you're going to have to give out, the holiday parties, the traveling to friends and family. All those things have to be considered, and you don't want it to get away from you in that moment. So planning for it makes it so much more easy to approach.
This is a huge philosophy in our house, is no more stuff. We want experiences. Don't. My parents are like, what can I get the kids? I was like, do not buy them a thing when it comes to tangible. Get them tickets to the aquarium or something like that. That's a good idea. You were saying.
Yeah, I mean, we did the same thing. We for the holidays, I have older boys. They're 20 and 23, and we did not give gifts. We took a trip as a family to Nashville as a holiday gift. Now, it doesn't have to be extravagant as that. It could be going with somebody close to you and going to a cooking class, or bowling, or just spending time with them. I think we get hung up on we have to give these gifts, and I think the experiences are so much more meaningful than the actual gifts.
I agree.
I have so much junk in my house already. I don't want more.
In your trunk.
It's true. You say to make money decisions with family now, not in December.
Yeah, have those conversations with family. What are their expectations? Maybe it's not getting everybody gifts. Maybe it's talking to your sibling and saying, listen, we're not going to exchange gifts this year. We're just going to buy it for the kids, the nieces and nephews. Make it reasonable, because again, like you just said, having stuff just to have stuff doesn't make sense, right? So figure out a game plan that makes sense for you and your family. Plan it out now so you could save accordingly over the next several months.
It's like people get you stuff for them, not for you.
Right.
It's like, I'm feeling good, I'm giving this to you. Explain it. Do not let one holiday follow you into the new year. Explain that.
Yeah, so this is a big problem. About 28% of people that spend on holiday gifts, the holiday ends up following them into the new year, whether it's credit card debt or pay now, buy now, pay later, which is a great thing. Don't let that happen to you. If you can't afford it today, don't put it on the credit card. Don't pay later. Make sure that it fits that budget, and don't get that debt hangover into 2027, because that does you no good, and it doesn't do those around you any good either.
Just lingers there.
100%.
Terrible. Larry, always great to see you. Thank you.
Great to see you.
Fantastic advice. And if you want more financial information, go ahead and follow Larry over on the IG.
Larry Sprung.